Alright, I'm starting up the stream. Should be going. Alright, looks like the stream is running. Hi everyone, I am TigerHawkT3, and I'm live streaming! Again! Finally. How long has it been? A month? As you can see in the description, the remodel is, inconvenient. Let's put it that way. If you remember my previous streams from a couple months ago, I was in a little, a box fort. So behind me was just stacks of boxes, because that was there was the living room, and then, like, part of it was my room, and had, like, my bed and the computer, and then, like, a little wall of boxes with a curtain. Yeah. And then it was time to, start moving things for the next phase. And then, we took down the walls of my box fort, so there were no more boxes, and we moved my bed to this bedroom that I now have, and couldn't do much else because the internet wasn't set up. We wanted to move the router and gateway stuff to the closet of the office instead of the desk, so we had to call someone to do that. Had to set up the switch and do all the wiring. Had to there was still painting to be done, baseboards, etc. and so forth. Building the closet. And it's not just done when there's, you know, doors. You have to put, like, a rod across so you can put, like, hangers on it, right? And, like, a shelf, maybe. But we finally, like, finished things, sort of, mostly. And so, now I have things set up again. But, for a few weeks it was really annoying. I didn't have, I had basically an office in the living room, and, someone left? Someone left. Okay, that's fine. An office with, a bedroom here, with the door that's kind of broken and doesn't close, but eventually the door will arrive, the new door, because we're going to replace the doors with, like, nicer ones or something, I don't know. We're going to replace the doors, so now it kind of doesn't, it sort of closes. Gotta kind of shove it, and it, like, squeaks and ruins the paint, but they're going to fix everything again. And, so the door sort of doesn't close, and there's no curtain on the window. And for, like, safety purposes, new building regulations say that it has to be, like, what's it called, an egress window, so you can skedaddle out of it in case of emergency. So it's, like, very large. Very large. It's like Kulagarn. That will make sense if you played WoW during the Wrath of the Lich King era. Otherwise it will not. I'll try to explain it during the match. But, so I have a really big window with no curtain. So it's fun trying to get dressed somewhere where there's no curtain. We have a jungle, a couple ADCs, mid, someone's top. Guess who's supporting? Guess. I really don't know. I honestly do not know. How about, I don't know. I'm a little more comfortable with that. I'm sure y'all remember me going like this a lot. By the way, I was looking at my GitHub repositories, and found out that a few months ago, February, March, something, or no, it was last year, April, something. Anyway, sometime in the past, before this moment in time, some other GitHub user forked my Tetris repository. So that's kind of cool. They changed the music from my, you know, custom-made electric guitar thing to some Tetris techno mix, whatever. And apparently they added like a menu screen and changed it to meme Tetris. I don't really know what that means because I haven't like tried it, but like interesting. Doing stuff with that, so that's cool. I'm famous. But so yeah, the walls of my box fort went down, and that happened before I had really a new place to go to. So rather than, wow, black player, rather than show you all the living room, I was like, I'm gonna just wait for that. So here I am, live streaming. I'm back. Anyway, Coligarn. And wow, is I will stand in it. There was an area in a raid instance called the Shattered Walkway. There was like a walkway, like a bridge across a void, right? And that you couldn't, you know, cross because you can't use flying mounts in instances. So this frame stutter is making my eyes wiggle, but that's okay. At some point I'm gonna have to reinstall Windows, full reinstall thing, because it's been doing this little, you know, smoothly along and then smoothly along, smoothly along, like every second or so it goes blip, blip, blip while I'm not streaming. And it doesn't do that on a fresh install. I don't know what makes it do that. Maybe I could try starting in safe mode. I don't know. But anyway, Shattered Walkway. So there's a walkway that has been shattered, so you can't cross, and there's a boss in it. Does a lot of damage. It's scary. And then you kill him, and he dies, and you use his corpse as a bridge. There's this whole meme story thing of the Lich King talking to Coligarn and saying, yeah, I got this, there's this shattered walkway and no one's gonna be able to break through my defenses because, you know, they just can't cross. They're stuck. They're done. And Coligarn's like, and I will stand in it. In, you know, capital letters because he's real big. And Arthas is like, you don't really need to, because, I mean, I took care of it. It's fine. And Coligarn is very enthusiastic about the whole thing. I shoot you. Let me do it. Yeah. I'm support. Yeah. So, yeah. Figured we would play some LoL. I don't know about, like there's Bit Evolution that I last played several months ago. I don't know. Because, my other camera broke. I mean the USB port. So can't really use it as a webcam anymore. So I can't give the first person view of the controller. So I don't know. Kapwing, he's gone. Oh well. I'm doing stuff, it's fine. It's fine. Back I go. Just want to reset my passive for this guy. There's a tower there anyway, so it's fine. I think my Let's Codes are more popular than my Let's Plays. I don't know what to code anymore. I really don't. Like, there's always more I could tweak with old projects like the idle clicker and Tetris and stuff. But, I don't know, man. Or woman, whoever's watching. Apache attack helicopter, I don't know. Anyway. Isn't this neat? A couple melees, and all we do is, you know, shoot them from long range. Range is the most important stat. But it's not everything. Lucian, in fact, last year-ish, he was nerfed. They removed 50 range from his auto attack, and they're like, we just want to kind of change the playstyle from this long range auto attack stuff to more cool ability usage thing. And look at them, they can't do anything. They're like, I can't get near. Doesn't work. But what just happened? Why is he saying wow? I don't know. But that was when they made his dash have a pretty low cooldown, and the auto attack part of his passive, where he uses an ability and then goes pew pew, right? Is it reduces his remaining cooldowns on his abilities. So for the cooldown his dash had, and for the cooldown reduction that his passives auto attacks gave him, he could dash and then shoot you a couple times, and then dash and then shoot you a couple times, and he was basically scooting across the map. And it was like, what are we supposed to do about this? And they're like, oops, we didn't think that through. And it's like, you are right, you certainly did not. Shoot him. There you go. On I go. Yay. Are we almost dead? You better recall. Are you recalling? You're not. What are we doing here? I don't know. Lucian. Where are we going? Oh, we're going here. Okay. I was just checking if he had teleport. I hate when people teleport ahead of me. It's like, okay, yeah, we're a team. Yeah. And then it's like, goodbye. I don't have teleport. How am I supposed to, you know? We're all working together and like healing each other and like using CC and making big plays, and then we're both low on health and mana, and then we go back, and then the other guy teleports ahead and then tries to 1v2 and dies, and I'm just like, I'm not there yet. Did it look like I was teleporting? 'Cause I'm not. Anyway. Bang, bang. Yasuo was recently nerfed. His the buff that he gets from using his Q on stuff used to last 10 seconds. And oh dear. And now it only lasts 6. So now he kinda has to Q. Because, like, in the early game, the cooldown is basically 4 seconds or so. And the buff falls off after 6 seconds. So basically you're waiting for your cooldown, and then as soon as it's ready, oh my god, I have to stab something again, or else I will be useless. It's kind of annoying. But apparently he was like sitting on it or something. I don't know. He's gonna wind wall. No, maybe not. I don't really know what abilities to rank up right now. That's okay. As soon as I ult these guys, Yasuo is gonna use his wind wall. That's how it works. It's really annoying, but that's how it works. Gotta bait it out somehow. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not funny. They walk around literally on top of each other. It's so annoying. Perfect body blocking. 71 health left. That's okay. He didn't win wall it though. Is he going around? You waited too long. He's probably gone. Yeah, he's gone. Sorry. That's okay. He's out of mana. And they don't know what to do. Cause they're melee. He just did a very, very short range dash of like 3 pixels. That's always fun. I don't know. How about this one? Where did Lucian go? Oh, he recalled. Well, he is out of mana, so makes sense. Pew! Bang! I don't think so. What is this thing? Skarner's what's it? I don't know what it does. Yasuo returns. This is our Yasuo. I don't have this, but I do have the heal. I didn't really need to do that. There's 3 of them. I flashed by accident. I did not need to flash. I'm gonna die, maybe. I don't know. Or anything happen? Oh dear. I'm dead. Goodbye. Also at like 20 frames a second, so that's also fun. How about one of these? And I think he exhausted me or something, didn't he? I don't even remember. I think it would be a nice change for Misfortune, actually. What I want is this dealie. And then shoe this one. Okay, great. And another one of those. Good. Okay. Nice change for Misfortune. This W, when you activate it, fully activates the movement speed bonus instead of having to wait several seconds for it to ramp up. It would be nice if it kinda stopped the passive ability of after 5 seconds of not taking direct damage. Because if you activate it and then are damaged right after, the movement speed that you got is gone. He's gone. Say goodbye. Rift Herald, hello. Roar, kaboom. Doesn't have much health left, does it? I really shouldn't have flashed back then when I wanted to heal what's-his-face. Because, did he die anyway? No, he did not. Oh, it was Yasuo. Yeah, he... What is... He built a Guardian Angel. Rushed a Guardian Angel first thing that he built. That's great. Not actually great. Come on, use your stun. Thank you. There. I accomplished things. And this one would have died also if he hadn't ulted himself. More move speed. See, the whole Guardian Angel means you're less likely to die. But the reason you're likely to die in the first place is because you don't accomplish anything. Like, if you did a ton of damage and stuff, then things would be less likely to win duels, etc. I mean... Like, you could be a tank. I think he's fine. He has a shield. Didn't do anything, see? Took no damage. You're fine. You're fine. Just don't get hit by Galio. Seriously. And you got the thing anyway, so you're good. Yes. See? See? It's fine. Nothing killed him. Boop. Back up he goes. Playing at 20 frames a second. It would be so cool if I had a really good computer. See, now I use it. And that's my heal. Can't do that again for a few minutes. But I do have my ult, which is pretty strong. Very good. No assist for that one. That's okay. We're pretty much done. No fountain kill. Generally, if you have a bunch of lethality and there's some squishies on the fountain, you can 100 to 0 them while they are getting the heal from the fountain. And they're just going like, oh my god, and you're covering the entire area. Oh, this thing. Which one? Chill. Sean Conley, our team player. Let's go with, I really don't know. How about my lane buddy team player? Seem fine. Honor is different now. The thousands that I had before were the old system, and now that's been thrown away. So now everyone picks one person to honor. I got a team player friendly, probably the Lucian I supported, because he did okay. He did even more okay. So now instead of honoring whomever you think deserved honor, you can choose one person. So it's like a competition for honor. It makes sense. Okay. I don't know what Yasuo was doing. The only thing he built, Garnet, it doesn't do anything. See, maybe it's saving him. It did save him that one time, but if he had a bunch of damage and some lifesteal, maybe he wouldn't have been low health in the first place, and he could have gotten the kill, you know, before the tower hit him again, and then gotten out. But that's that's what I wanted to do. Anyway, I think that's the stream for today. Maybe I'll play some Euro Truck Simulator 2 at a later date, for old time's sake. See if I remember how to play that game. And oh yes, I have a couple non-live stream videos in the pipeline, and by in the pipeline I mean I've already made them and just have to upload them and put like descriptions and whatnot. But I'm gonna do that over the next few days. I'm not gonna disappear into the ether. So thanks for watching. Remember, you can see my old live streams archived on my channel, and if you're watching this from an archived video, I live stream on YouTube sometimes, hopefully more often in the future than I've been doing in the last month or so, which has been 0. But now I have a room, so there you go. Thanks again, and have a good one.